wondered, is the bookworm being referred to a dragon that burrows through books like a normal bookworm, or does it hoard books?
Yes.
Both.
You know what? That's fair.
Welcome back to Among Us. I'm your host, Conrad. We're here with Shadow.
My mic doesn't work sometimes. I said hello. You just didn't hear me.
Yub Burb.
Salutations.
Reference.
One of these days I'll actually make one.
And the redubbed purple people.
Hi!
Who's hiding behind reference. Once again, rather standard, I almost said prop hunt. Rather standard Among Us. It's a rather standard Among Us game. There are 5 of us. And...
Purple people, what is up with your head?
What?
It kind of looks like a party hat.
Don't you like my party hat?
Party.
Shadow hides in the shadows.
Usually.
And we have Comrade with
the Logan
The two-
Paul hat.
that. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be minion?
Much like
Oh.
Taku, I'm going to spend this entire episode staring and laughing at dead bodies.
Oh no! You know that thing looks like it's from the thing from outer space.
Yes.
I don't know whether or not you should have made that joke, but okay.
Whee! Whee! Security. Reactor. O2. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bam! No dead bodies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. I can't count. Alright, I left purple people with Jub Jub. I left purple people with Jub Jub, and I'm doing a med scan. Yeah, just gonna stand on this bit like
So what happened?
Well, lights were out, and as per usual, I wasn't doing anything about it. I was doing wires at security, and I walked into the room because I was going to go look at the security cameras, because they're not affected by the darkness. And the report button popped up, and Jub Jub was dead.
I left purple people with Jub Jub and
I
Camps.
saw purple people go.
I was
into
gone
med
long
bay.
before the lights went out.
I was.
Yeah, I know you were. That doesn't mean you didn't kill him and then walk over to medbay and turn off the lights.
As I was going down to security from top, I passed by purple people going into medbay, and by reference in the hallway.
Purple people, where was I in medbay?
I don't remember you being in medbay.
I was
Who
in
was in medbay? Because I think I checked.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
admin
were
right
in
before.
medbay. You were doing the scan. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I know I checked admin right before I think the body was called. It was either right before or I know I did earlier, and I don't think anyone was in medbay then. but I did check it, I think, right before the body was called, and there was somebody in medbay. So somebody was there, but I don't know who.
Never mind.
I
What? It's not purple people.
Well, who is it then?
It's you.
Why is it me?
Because purple people would have slipped up and said I was standing on the vent, which is what I was doing in medbay while the lights were off. I was standing on the vent. Like a mad person.
How does that make it me?
Well,
Wait, why
Because-
isn't it Comrade?
what do you
I
mean?
don't know.
Why, I would not blame myself, but the other, I mean, I have never been alone with Jub Jub. He, listen,
Jub like once all game,
other
and it was
than
about
other than
1
purple
second.
people saying that I was in medbay and I did the med scan, I can't clear myself any harder than that. It's reference.
That's not
Pretty
me.
sure.
The visuals are off, so I wouldn't know if he actually did it.
Okay, there
But-
was no proof. Why
there
did you kill
there
me?
was proof because Shadow's not the kind to self-report. I know that Prophetic Turret can't see me standing on the vent. And so if Prophetic Turret can't see me standing on the vent, that means he is a normal crewmate. And since Shadow's not going to self-report, most likely that leaves you.
Why don't we just throw a reference off now? Get it over with.
Do it, and I'll end the game. I will find a way to break the internet.
I don't have to use the admin, guys. I don't have to use the admin. I don't have to use voice. I can logic my way through anything. Tricking people into saying things or not saying things, figuring out what they mean by it. It's all up there, boys. It's all up there. And they're gonna have to kill this Giga Chad brain of mine in order to keep it from running on full cylinders. What do you think of that? Do I know that I don't have to drag that? Of course I do. Do I know that it's funner if I do drag it? Yes, so get off my back. Climb off right on top. Climb right off of it. I've got a lot of things in electrical. We're gonna go ahead and do this download. Most of my stuff is over on the other side.
What? Finally, someone died. I thought that the killer was never going to make their move. The bookworm is here.
Okay, I am offended.
You're What?
Well, shut
You're
up.
dead.
You're dead.
Where was he?
He's down at the bottom of storage. The only information I have is that about 15 seconds ago, I also watched Shadow walk into storage, but I didn't see where she went in storage, so that's it.
Went over to electrical, and I saw Jub while I was in there.
Shadow had several opportunities in which they probably could have killed me with pretty good success, and she didn't. And I also haven't seen Jub at all. I've seen you, Comrade, and I've seen Shadow, and I'm pretty sure both of you guys have seen me, correct?
Yeah, I've seen you a couple times. Last time I saw Jub, he was in electrical with me. Jub, you are muted in case are talking.
Lovely.
Yeah, so I honestly do not know who it is, but I am guessing it's either Comrade or Jub, and I'm honestly leaning more towards Jub, because I feel like both Comrade and Shadow had ample opportunity to stab me, and they didn't.
I don't know. I mean, I was alone with Jub in electrical, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Either way, I don't know. I've also been alone with Comrade a couple times. In passing.
All right. Well, we don't necessarily have to kill anybody now.
Jub, what were you doing?
Oh, I took a look at the admin table, then O2 was called, and based on movement, I thought there was a corpse in electrical. So I went over there, did my one task, diverted power to security, Ran up to
sorry, that was
security,
me staying
accepted
over.
power.
That was me staying in electrical for way too long because I had like 3 tasks in there.
Yeah, I accepted power from electrical and security, checked cams, saw nothing, unlocked manifold and reactor, then this got called.
That works. I saw someone on cams right as I passed reference. I believe this to be Shadow.
What?
That's why.
Oh, okay then. We do have time for one more person to die. Okay. Huh.
We're almost done. Why did you call?
Who's got tasks left?
I think it's because comrades come to the same conclusion that I have.
Which is
I was wrong. It's not Shadow.
That we
I have
know
formally
who the
apologized.
killer is.
We do know who the killer
stop
is. Well,
wasting
we're
my
going
time.
to go ahead
We could
and
also just
waste your
skip and
time.
still win.
And
I only have 2 tasks left,
Comrade,
and that's
you're
because I had to.
We can't hear
you're
you.
right. You're right. I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and let reference live, so that we can humiliate him as we finish our tasks.
It's not me.
You're gonna look real foolish when we finish our tasks.
I'm literally just trying to finish
Shadow
this.
is not on the program.
If Shadow is actually the
Listen.
imposter, then I deserve respect for calling her out on that first meeting, though.
I hope it's you, just because. Honestly, I wanted to throw you off just by principle.
Come
It
on.
wasn't even
Come on.
me.
Come on,
Come
Shadow.
on. I was
feel-
right on that first one.
Yeah, but it makes no point. It's a pointless
Come
argument,
on,
seeing as you were
Emma.
wrong afterwards, and you never
Well,
actually
okay.
got her thrown off.
She was legitimately convincing on the medbay scan, but that's
You
exactly.
faked medbay scan in front
I
of
did.
2 people, and
I
you
did.
pulled it off.
It
Yeah,
was
I
a very
did.
Yes.
convincing medbay scan. Two in navigation. Hi, reference. Wow, your cooldown's fast. Oh, no cooldown. Nicely done. Reference. How unfortunate. No, Bookworm's not gonna find. No one's gonna find my body at all. Oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah, Bookworm. Yeah.
Reference just came out of a vent. Reference just came out of a vent.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
Ah.
did.
No, I didn't. Anyways, where's the body?
Down in shields.
Wow!
Yes, he
Way
did.
to dodge that, deflect that. Right,
Ex-
I say we do ref and Shadow.
practically
It's
Genji.
not me.
I literally was just walking up to
Practically
security to do
Genji-esque.
the wires, and he just pops out of a vent.
I did not hop out of a vent. I
I
didn't
would
even
say it's one of
see
those
you.
two.
What?
I would say it's one of those two.
Just got off cam.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Not
I
from down
certainly
there,
did.
you didn't.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, eh, reference?
Oh my god.
Why am I so unlucky? This is
You know,
being
you can always
ridiculous.
stay inside the vent.
She wasn't there when I hopped out. She
I was
walked up
coming
literally-
around the corner.
But
Are you kidding me right now?
it's not me.
No, it's Comrade.
No, what?
Okay, so here's what happened. I was coming down from reactor den. I was going into electrical. Comrade walks out of electrical. I walk into electrical. The lights turn out. I walk around to the other side, and there's a report button because there's a dead body.
Yeah, I left purple people after doing a task
Dead.
in electrical.
You
He
left
was-
purple people dead.
No, he was alive when I left. I went over to the can to do the fueling of the gas tanks.
I don't know. I
Listen,
believe it.
I
Honestly,
can
can't
see,
expect me
I
to
can
believe
see
you.
that purple people's dead. I'm not blind.
Yeah,
it took
Was
me a-
it kind of
It
electrical.
took me a minute to realize why you said
Shadow?
it was me, and then I let you talk, but I left him alive in
Shadow.
electrical.
What?
was it near the vent area of electrical? Because
No.
someone could have vented.
It was kind of just around the corner.
You were doing lights?
No, I ignored the lights because I thought someone was dead. And I was
Oh.
right.
I'm willing to throw Comrade off. We have enough.
Was it up above lights?
Wow.
It was.
That
It was.
still
It
could
was
have been
Yeah,
vents.
reference
That still
just
could have
let
been
your
vents.
salt pour out. Just dump all that salt on
Well,
me.
I can vouch that it wasn't
I know
Jump
you're
Jump.
upset, but that's highly illogical.
To be fair, the argument makes sense, though.
I recognize the argument makes sense. You will be throwing an innocent man off of the ship. We only have so many.
Do you know how many times you said that, and then you turn out to be right?
Really,
Way
guys?
too many for me to care.
Why does no one ever believe me?
I did.
I'm just gonna sit on Simon Says for about a minute. Come on! I was on the 5th stage of Simon Says. Anyway,
No one cares, comrade.
where was
Where
the body?
was it?
References in nav.
That's where I left him.
All right then. May I take that as an admission of guilt?
No? Alive! Good grief!
Well, the way that you said
That's where I left him. Oh.
Oh my.
Where's the
no.
body? In nav. That's where I left it.
Bookworm, where have you been?
I can vouch for Bookworm. I've been hanging
There's
around.
no way I killed purple people last round. Jump
Okay.
Jump can vouch for that.
Well,
Jump Jump
I
and me
was
were together all last round.
I'm currently in admin doing my last task.
I mean, I passed Shadow on my way to the reactor to do.
You are
that.
not using me as an alibi
I'm
just
not.
because
I'm saying that I know where you
I
were.
don't trust you. I sus you so much. Like I can't.
I understand you sus me. Why would I use somebody who susses me as an alibi? I'm saying where I was. I was in reactor. I saw you on my way to reactor.
Yep,
And
that happened.
yes. That's it. That's all I've got.
All right.
Let me figure
Neat.
out. Let me figure out a question to ask to trip somebody up.
Guilty person says what?
You're the only one who hasn't voted.
Yeah, because I have no evidence.
Well, then
Nobody's given me anything other than Shadow saying that's where I left him. That's the only thing we've got.
Forward.
And that's not even good.
Bookworm,
Freudian
Bookworm and
slip.
I can vouch for each other. Okay, so if
There's
we don't win, then we throw out Shadow.
Yes.
I want to know who voted for Skip.
Perish.
I want to know who voted Skip. Because
That is none of your business.
Why didn't we believe Shadow from the beginning? Huh? I
Because Shadow-
literally.
Why didn't we believe Shadow from the beginning? You know, when someone makes a hardcore accuse, it's this person. I found him coming out of the room with a dead body in it. You don't just think, oh, we don't have enough evidence.
Hey,
My
I voted for
goodness.
Comrade that first time.
Comrade
Everyone else
can
didn't.
lie. He's a liar. He's a skilled liar.
I
Do
just
not
don't
believe the words
understand.
coming out of his mouth.
is it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. This has been the Beta Complex with Amongst Us. Remember, happiness is mandatory. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Welcome to Beta Complex, loyal citizens. Remember, happiness is mandatory. Happiness is mandatory.